Hello, my name is Kylin Nelson, and this is my commemorative speech. Do you know what a hero is? Well, see, the hero that I know of or have heard of in the world is, it has to be someone like Superman or Batman or any of those characters. But to me, my actual hero is someone I can look up to every day, talk to, actually be around. And to me, that hero is my father. My father is a man who has had probably fought one of the hardest battles of life I know of, and all of my friends or other family members. It's when you hear his story, it's kind of like, oh, he's come a long way by fighting poverty as a child and as a young adult, marrying a wife who has a disease that only 10,000 people in the world have, and starting a company from the ground up that today is a very successful company in the world of business. During his early life, he was a man who grew up with a mom who was sick, didn't work much, had cancer, and a dad who was something I would say a little less caring than a father should be, or one who doesn't help his son out do anything unlearn. My father learned everything on his own. The only thing he ever learned was one thing from his mother: respect. Respect is something that he has taught to us kids for 20 years. That's how old I am. So for 20 years he's been teaching us that respect is the number one thing in the world. And that's to me what a hero is. Someone who can teach you something and show you it and actually perform it. And after going through poverty as a child, during one of his battles, he ended up not being able to go to college, marrying my mom, his wife, who has a disease that only 10,000 people in the world have. It's a disease that has no cure. It has no medicine that helps. It doesn't have very little research done to it. But yet he decided to marry her. Now my mom was supposed to have died 20 years ago, and she is still kicking. He has became a father to me who will do anything, drop anything he's doing at the moment of time to come help either my mom or us kids, because he raised us 4 kids with my mom for 25 years, which to me is something that no hero is going to be able to do that you can look up to. Superman didn't come and raise me, my father did, my hero. Among that, he had a mom who had cancer and died very young for what the typical age was. She died when she was 55. And so doing that, he had to do something in his life to fulfill her dreams of business, which she started when she was young, a very small company with 1 employee, which was my father. My father ended up turning that company into a company that today has 75 employees, does business in 15 states, and has made him available for his family and his wife, especially with how his wife, my mom, her disease progresses and requires more and more attention every day. So that is my hero, my dad. He's a man who, no matter what, he's there for you, and that's the most important thing. A hero isn't some guy who comes down and stops evil. I mean, sure, that's great for the young kids to entertain, but a true hero is someone who goes out every day to provide for his family and make sure that no matter what in this world happens, he's there for you to make sure that nothing can go wrong, even when there's the worst odds stacked against you.